Hello，大家好，欢迎继续收看老杨娱乐视频啊。我们接着上期的内容，我们继续来把这个隐秘之城的内容做一下。然后老杨想说的呢是谢谢大家一直支持啊。如果有想看到更多更好更新的视频呢，请大力点赞订阅推荐，谢谢各位观众老爷。这上面有一个鹰的毛可以拿，然后前面是一个跳水的位置，然后这个地方是拿的那个长弓还是 omelet， 我记得好像是长弓，不对 omelet， 就是那个徽章，国王徽章好像是族长象征吧，好像是。
During a fierce battle, a man of two bloods throws down his weapons and, speaking with passions, convinces the other warriors to do the same. They follow him from the battlefield into the city, where they behead several merchants whose initial bickering caused the war. 这里可以跳水吗？
Utenetin chukajuntul, kaitin wotoch, techeno. Injume kuyalike, tumen pinyan, na jove, tuyana lobe yanu belhai. Hats uts, masa.
This describes something nearby. The waters below protect me from the waters above.
What? Water below. Oh. Water below 是指瀑布下面吗？瀑布，哪里有瀑布？哦，哎，好多好东西耶。这个隐秘之城里面的东西太多了，好多东西都可以收集。而大家喜欢的话，我觉得在这边可以玩好久呢。然后剧情的话，做起来其实很快的，尤其像二周目的时候，一种内容都是很了解的，然后二周目难度也会减很多，再加上也熟悉机关什么的，玩起来还是特别流畅的。Oh, here. 这能打下来吗？ 前面可以跳上去的。飞侠。是这里吗？这里我们来过了呀。而且这里我们跳过水了。
We leave the city at first light, which is just as well, for a terrible disease has spread across it. Dead and dying line the paths and choke the streams. Many are saying it is punishment from the gods.
Wait. 你真的来过了呀？还是我们中途退出来了？好像中途退出来了，应该是。哦，对，中途退出来了。 啊！jump!
must be the temple I saw from the riverbanks.
How? 这跳不过去啊，感觉。哦，要荡过去。
Be the temple I saw from the riverbanks.
Holy, why? Be the temple I saw from the riverbanks. Hunbats and Hunchoen were twin brothers, older half-siblings of the more celebrated Maya hero twins. Jealous of their brothers, the monkey twins would always cheat during football matches and ruin them with their aggressive tactics. In retaliation, the hero twins lured them up a tree which never stopped growing, preventing Hunbats and Hunchoen from getting down. The hero twins convinced them that they could use their belts to climb down, but this turned out to be another trick, and the belts became tails, turning the elder twins into monkeys. Turn mirror 1 to the left. Follow the beam of light to mirror 2. Direct mirror 2 across the chamber diagonally. Return to mirror 1. These seem to be instructions of some kind, but I can't make out the rest. OK， 将镜子1转向左侧，随光线直到镜子2，将镜子2指向房间的对角点，回到镜子1处。这看起来像魔术师。OK， 后面有个迷宫要解，用这个东西来解它。太阳神殿大门。
I must have arrived at the right time. It looks like the cultists were just here.
哼哼。哇哦，好多好东西。这是什么？装填速度。这两个是一样的，对吧？就很不想。要油。OK， 5点技能了。我们先把蓝色的升满吧，你觉得呢？OK， Let's go。下还是往上？下。有一种迷路的感觉。不要着急，这个应该是下半部分吧。镜子1调到镜子2处，镜子2长的对角放到镜子1处。
Only the worthy may call upon Kinichahao. Use his light to chase the shadows from your hearts in the city itself.
Going. 啊？卡住了。哦。
Amazing. This must be where they perform rituals on.
See? I knew it.
I won't last long if I fall in the water.
哈哈，谢谢你啊。
4 mirrors, each with a different marking. They're numbered. This is mirror 2. Need to create a path to mirror 3. Need to create a path to mirror 3. The divine canoe, which carries Maya's souls through the underworld and into the sky, is directed by 2 gods. Old Stingray Paddler sits in the back of the canoe and handles the duties during the day, while Old Jaguar Paddler sits in the front and takes care of the night shift. These 2 gods symbolize not only light and darkness, day and night, but also the interdependence of all equal and opposite forces. Need to create a path to mirror 3.
Oh yeah.
Need to create a path to mirror 3.
有东西了，哎，这个人可以跳啊，好像。
Looks like this might be the way out.
太机灵了。
Can't make it across. I'll have to back.
Okay, I hear you. 他说要把第一个镜子放到第二个镜子上，然后第二个镜子射到对角上，是这么说的吗？咋呀？真的？
Need to create a path to mirror 1.
会怎样？哦，看到了，那没。这就是第二个镜子靠的对角的意思。OK。
Need to create a path to mirror 3. Four mirrors, each with a different marking. They're numbered mirror 3. Need to create a path to mirror 1.
该是。没车。哦。Wait， 那这边这个怎么办啊？哦，这就是为什么上面设计了2个。不是还缺一个灯吗？哎，为什么那个没有转过来？哦，我懂了。
4 mirrors, each with a different marking. They're numbered. Shak was a very important god to the Maya. He taught them farming secrets and oversaw growing and the harvest. Generally, he was associated with all forms of fertility. He was also in charge of wind, lightning, and rain, which was caused by his tears. He was in charge of preserving springs, wells, streams, cenotes, and other sources of water. Like the aspects over which he presided, he was considered benevolent and caring, but unpredictable. Physically, Shak was depicted as a reptile with hair tangled in unruly knots, and his colors were white, red, yellow, and black, representing north, east, south, and west.
对面这个台子上，是说我们现在可以上那个10板了吗？就刚刚一直跳不上去那个板子。
Now to find a way out of here.
“不用调光柱吗？就现在就可以走了？”
There was a corridor near Mirror 4.
这是个什么东西啊？高空跳水。果然，刚刚有个高空跳水没完成，没跳出来。可是也在这儿跳，有点像啊。刚刚是哪里漏过了那个高空跳水？哦，是这里吗？哦，有可能真的是这里。并不是这里啊。OK， 我们来看一下，我们还有这么多没有完成呢。白化水豚这个地方可以 杀小动物。哎，我们没拿到这个呢。这样子啊，OK， 这样子，那我们先穿到这个地方来。干旱的水田是这说什么？水旗将水带到了干旱的地方，但也冲走了我。干旱的地方，这是干旱的地方吗？哦，看到了啊！ 拿到了这个，然后咱们，咱们回去，前2个地图把那个箱子开了。 就是这附近 ，Let's go。OK， 最后一个东西拿到。还有锯子。
This polished piece of silver is lined with gold and inlaid with turquoise gems. It appears to be a decorative mirror of sorts. An ornate filigree depicting Eshel is carved onto its backside.
有钱的小公主。OK， 我们大家可以看一眼啊，这个已经齐了，100%完成。大家看一眼这个地图哦，东西基本上都在这里了，可以暂停一下。想要拿东西的地方啊，都可以在这上面拿。然后有一些生物类的就是可能要靠运气啊，或者是真正杀到才能拿到。 本身也是泡饭。好像听到什么声音了。听到了吗？好近啊！这里近一点，感觉。我不知道我们的石碑这次可不可以把它弄开。就在这儿吗？
Too young to be amber. It may be copal. It smells wonderful.
商店卖点石头。
¿Cómo te fue hoy? ¿Estuviste comiendo más?
La verdad es que estoy cansado. Oiga, el tiempo que tarde.
Hello there.
Creo que puedo ayudarle. Disfrútelo. Excelente elección. Es un buen trato para ambos.
没啥钱了，我感觉。
Regrese pronto.
比较残忍。
This describes something nearby. I lie silent where arrows once flew, guarding a door which will no longer open.
A door no longer open. Guarding a door no longer open. "我的剑飞过的地方默默留住，看守一个永远都不会打开的门。"就是射在门上的箭吧，是不是？哦
Come to Lara.
Come to Lara. OK， 还差4个1米点。猎鹰试炼已经完成了。隐秘之城还有好多没有做，这是哪里啊？这是隐秘之城。世界地图。 猪吗？
I don't have enough space for that.
杀猪喽！起不了网的，这是什么？已完成了古墓，你看啊。我们先做任务吧。多跟别人聊聊天，基本上这些东西都出来了，我感觉。我现在才做完2幅地图。
Ay, Shunampi la witch.
Beautiful.
Ukuchulusutukil hatchbek nahaan, ineshetail, lekushotobo, lekukimesikov balcheo, achuyov, achbonov, beishantak leachkan sajobo, tulakal lehatsil kajo, tanulike sikubaov, hatchbek nahaan, lekuchil koonolo, lekushtala yabash bashov, hatzutstak kutasik, tilenoh kahayetel, tiukajnalov. Tulakalon unajin guantikon kukulkan, ujetsutumben kajal, letumben yokol kaba.
咱昨天又拿了。剧情啊！
Hakan! What is this?
Cultist, waiting for their deity to appear. When the catastrophes come, the god Kukulkan must be sacrificed to power the sun. Otherwise the world dies.
Sacrifice a god?
The sacrifice is my duty. But this cult leader will take my place and attempt to become the god. He believes we can remake the world and live in a paradise of his design.
Remake the world.
What?
I've heard those words before.
There he is.
I know him. That's Dr. Mingus.
Behold! The instrument of our unity and salvation! Soon, our dreams of peace and safety will be realized!
They already call him Kukulkan, but his real name is Amaru. He was born here, but raised, lied to, by outsiders. The people believe in him.
But you don't.
My late husband, Saidi, was his brother. They had differences over the future of Paititi. When Saidi died, Amaru devoted himself to the cult.
You have seen the storm. You are worried about worse to come. I assure you that Paititi will persevere and thrive forever!
I know he will. If Amaru is successful, all of us who disagree will never see this paradise. The rebels will be discarded.
Not if they don't find the box.
Yes. Our best hope is to find it first. Perhaps Amaru might still be brought to see love and reason.
Death to the outsiders! Retribution will come!
Hakan! Enough!
We must strike while the snake is within reach.
Justice will be met in good time. Do not jeopardize our rebellion for the sake of impulse. Etzli, go scout ahead. We'll meet you at the edge of the mountain. Last warning. Follow Etzli. Your clothing won't hide you long from these guards.
Okay, I'll find the box.
You've been warned to keep the peace.
I was just out for a pleasant stroll with my son.
Amaru is losing his patience.
It won't happen again.
Jonah, can you answer?
Yeah.
Dr. Dominguez is originally from Paititi. Trinity has had a presence in Paititi since the 1600s. The former leader of the High Council, Gualtiero de Luca Dominguez, an Italian cardinal, saw great potential in a little boy and trained him, like a son, to be his replacement. He moved up in the ranks until he became the leader of the High Council. He has lived most of his life outside of Paititi, returning often but not staying long. His real name is Amaru, but as the high priest of the cult in Paititi, many people call him by his honorary title, Kukulkan. He has brought the key of Shakshel home from Cozumel and has assured his people he will use it to protect them. Amaru wants the silver box of Ishel to protect Paititi from the encroaching dangers of the outside world, but already he is being tempted by the possibility of remaking the world in his own image.
Me and Uchu set up camp. Everything's okay.
Dominguez is here. He's the leader of the cult of Kukulkan. That's what Unuratu's rebels are fighting.
What?
He's been here for years. Trinity controls Paititi.
Whoa.
I'm going to the Eye of the Serpent. We have to get the box before the next cataclysm hits.
Ingwatanehach kohan. Helbishu lakobe. Humpelu kohalani letsulul makobo. Wamash kaube wabash.
Vishabelishik, Hatsutzpalchob, Masa, Le Yamaso, Hatshukob, Le Kashilguanakoso Beishan, Utstutanu Baitalob, Gamben Tumen Le Yumtzilob.
Someone's taken this old walkie-talkie apart. Were they making an attempt at reverse engineering, I wonder?
tu chica hilbashku yalik lechilamu. Vale. Dile pipuyala.
I don't have enough space for that. After the long dry season, when the rains finally fell, the rats left their burrows looking for more food. They brought with them pests. This garishly decorated fire drill appears to be a part of the new fire ceremony, an Aztec celebration of the new year. It consists of 5 days of fasting, bloodletting, and sacrifice. The fire drill is meant to be placed upon the chest of the freshly sacrificed. It sparks, feeding a large bonfire that ignites the flames of every nearby temple. This one, however, doesn't appear to have been used, as the notches are clear of blood. This depicts the story of Viracocha, the father of all creation. He formed the heavens, the earth, the sun and stars, the moon, time itself, and all living beings, including the other gods. At first, Viracocha was considered to be the supreme god of the Inca, but with time that honor passed to his son, Inti, the god of the sun. Still, Viracocha retained his link to the sea. His name literally means fat or foam of the sea.
库时间到了。
Can't quite make the dialect out.
Tijumpelkin hach jan meyaj. Haj. Kukulkan tuyalaj janu binton utsil. Vale. Llave laili. Uchamaju kupsibalobe. Vale techechen shmanu. Kalinaman. Taktush kamputsu.
Onurato yetel, huacuxul macobe, letiopu jajil, uchilancabilo paititi, huabeya caticten, yetel machenten tucultiqui, vale, beyin wole, chenten yanten umuki lingualic, usasig sipile, socucuchu luquin le olal, unajuchiva lunurato, ukupkimesi cuculcan, tealusud lequino, maculpachi. Yoxale tuculo bello, cuquimesalu yabili, le olal bacan mishmactic báltico.
我很诧异啊，10个支线任务我们只做了2个，找到骰子，寻找流放者，死亡细雨，
I don't think anything could have prepared me for this place. The people, their history, everything they've lived and who they are today. To hear him tell it, Amaru, Dominguez, Kukulkan only wants to keep Paititi safe. But I've seen the lengths he'll go to, the murder and cruelty. I have to stop him.
Okay. Let's stop him. Come on.
Where's my mother?
She's settling matters between the guards and her Khan.
What's it like outside Paititi?
Well, a lot of things. It's a very big world.
Bigger than Paititi?
Bigger than 100 Paititis.
What? Will you take me there?
I think your mother might have something to say about that.
What you're looking for is in there.
How will I know when I found the right chamber?
By the smell of death. If you survive, you can find your way back through the old irrigation system. I'll meet you there. Be careful. The cult often patrols there.
Whoa!
A ceremonial whistle used during human sacrifices. The sound emitted from the skull-shaped instrument has been compared to the tormented screams of the dying and the dead. Its shrill cry is said to clear a path to the underworld for the recently deceased. The death whistle.
我嚼了，咱可以。
This describes something nearby. 7 golden birds perched here and there. One escaped to the trees with his treasure. Dropped from his talons. I'm waiting for you.
Seven bird， 7只金鸟随处歇息，一只带着财宝逃进树林。它从爪尖落下的我。
The surging population and lack of civil planning caused... This is a formidable weapon. Heavy wood lined with sharp obsidian teeth. It could easily stop an unarmored enemy.
Oh my god.
And if the bloodstains are any indication, it has. All right. All full up. Can't carry any more. All full up. Can't carry any more. Through there. Having not heard from Lopez, some among the leadership began to have their doubts about him. Our group dispatched south to investigate. We sent the natives in first, uncertain those in the city had not killed Lopez on his arrival. They returned with reports of how sick the city was, and we quickly formed a plan to utilize this to our advantage. This seems to represent Unuratu leading a group in rebellion. There is a near-total eclipse in the background. The smell. This must be the place Etsley mentioned. Steady, Lara, steady. I'm gonna be sick.
死这么多人，怎么可能没有疫病呢？真的是。
Okay, take it slow. You can do this. Ritual sacrifice. Oh, great. I guess I have no choice.
"感觉这尸体是被吃的，吃成这样的。
Is this one of the rebels? There's a way in somewhere. A serpent with a silver eye. I'm on track. Yes, through there. Ugh, the smell keeps getting stronger. I found another serpent with a silver eye. I must be getting close. You?
Talking tattoos with Uchu.
Tattoos?
Yeah, you saw Unuratu's, right? It has a heron and an eclipse on it. That might have something to do with the silver box.
I don't think so. Have to burn that barrier. Gotta be a way to burn away that barrier. They use these urns to soak the viscera in oil. The lone figure appears in a state of peace, as though waiting for something. Gotta be a way to burn away that barrier. Full of oil and blood. That barrier's down. Need to keep moving. Is this some kind of bloodletting chamber? A barrier. Must have taken hundreds of sacrifices to get enough blood to fill these channels. Find the silver box. A serpent. This must be what Trinity's missing.
塞到哪里了？
There's the little rebel prince.
Leslie!
Over there! Get her!
Damn it! Get out of the way!
Nee, combattimanti! Oh, uscire vaganti!
Hey
Laura, if you can, head back. Uchu has something he wants to ask you. I think it's a favor.
Okay, I'll make my way back as soon as I can.
Mishkuntenin wilhachpuhan Uchu.
Uchu? Really? What happened?
Maotstintanin hoksik sikbali. Vale letille tel kabil. Tan kachubatel sikbalov. Kesh tu chambel kuntop utanove. Chikantu katulal. Hachpuhan ukikelov.
Hmm? 哇塞，这么厉害！左轮枪也不错啊。 OK， 我们这期要不先做到这里了吧？然后下期我们再继续，因为这一块的这个收集的东西真的非常多，而且地图做的非常之大，自由度非常高。谢谢大家收看老杨娱乐视频啊！如果你喜欢老杨的视频的话，请大力支持、点赞、订阅啊，这样会给大家带来更多更新的游戏，还有好玩的游戏啊。这个已经快完结了，后面的内容老杨已经找了几款游戏准备给大家更新。可能有一点点剧透吧，反正是如果大家喜欢这种解谜类的，然后老杨会继续更新下去。好了，谢谢大家收看，下期再见，拜拜。